why we haven't built a mile-high skyscraper yet. Welcome back to Clear Globe. By subscribing, this ensures you never miss our weekly breakdowns of the world's most fascinating marvels. Today, humans are building higher than ever before. The Burj Khalifa stands at a staggering 2,717 feet. But back in 1956, legendary architect Frank Lloyd proposed something even more insane. The Illinois, a skyscraper exactly 1 mile tall. That is twice the height of any building currently standing. Yet, decades later, no one has built it. Why? Why haven't we built a mile-high skyscraper yet? Reason 1. The weight and the core. Every floor added to a building pushes down on the levels below it, creating massive compression to stop a mile-high structure from collapsing under its own weight. The base would have to be incredibly wide, or the concrete core would have to be dozens of feet thick. If you build a mile-high tower with traditional designs, the lower 30 floors would be completely solid concrete just to support the top, leaving no room for offices or apartments. Reason 2. The wind attack. At 1 mile up, wind speeds are terrifyingly fast. Wind hits a skyscraper and creates a swirling force called vortex shedding. This force literally shakes a building back and forth. To survive, a mile-high building has to be designed to confuse the wind, using curved shapes, or install massive concrete swinging weights at the top called tuned mass dampers. Without them, people on the top floors would get severe motion sickness just from the building swaying. Reason 3. The elevator trap. The third reason is actually the most surprising bottleneck in engineering history. Make sure to watch until the very end of this video, because the elevator problem completely changes how we think about space and physics. Traditional elevators rely on steel cables. But if an elevator cable is a mile long, the steel rope becomes so heavy that it snaps under its own weight before even lifting a single person. Furthermore, a mile-high trip would take forever unless elevators traveled at hypersonic speeds, which would cause passengers' ears to painfully pop from the extreme atmospheric pressure changes. Reason 4. The ghost city economics. Finally, there is the money. Building a mile-high tower costs billions of dollars. However, the higher you go, the more space you lose to elevator shafts, plumbing columns, and structural pillars. Eventually, you reach a point where the cost of building higher outweighs the rent money you can collect from the remaining space. These are called vanity heights, built for pride, but financially disastrous. Will humanity ever break the mile-high barrier? Only time will tell. If you want to stay on top of the world's most incredible data, comparisons, and histories, hit that subscribe button below. By joining the Clear Globe community, you help a new channel grow and ensure you can easily find high-quality educational videos on your feed every week. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next exploration.